Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Ahmed Al-Ageli teaching Mega Goal 5 Unit 4 TV films. Okay, today, yesterday we stopped at writing. So I told you that in writing you need to improve your reading skills, so that if you improve your reading skills, your writing skills will be automatically improved. So during through reading you need to watch your grammar, vocabulary, spelling, handwriting and punctuation, because the outcome of reading is writing. In writing you need to pay attention to some points. We forgot to mention them last time. The first one, you need to think about your audience or readers. So your readers, if you are writing to specific readers, you need to pay attention to what kind of readers are going to read your writing. Also, before that, you need to choose a specific area of topic you focus on. Okay, you focus on your writing area. Then you research and collect information from different sources. You need to be sure about the sources of your information, or the things that you write. Also you need to think of examples and comments made by others. Okay, you need to add them to your writing. You can use quotes. Also, you quote from sources, and you need to mention where you took these quotes. And also, if necessary, you can present the information in 3 main sections. We told you before that the division of writing should be in 3 sections: introductory, the body, which may contain maybe more than 1 paragraph, 2, 3, 4. It's up to you to choose. And the last one is called the topic. The conclusion. And each paragraph needs also to have a topic sentence, supporting sentences. In the supporting sentences, you defend your idea in the topic sentence. And lastly, you need to write a conclusion. Okay. So the 3 divisions of the essay also divided into paragraphs. The first one we said an introduction. The second one is, which is a longer one, maybe contains maybe more than 1 paragraph, as we said, and the closing paragraph, which is the conclusion of the idea of the essay. Okay, so you are asked to write about the film genres or title. You go to page 63 and try writing by writing the main idea, then dividing your essay into paragraphs. Okay, and it's a very good chance to improve your writing. Now, today's lesson is about grammar. Okay, today's lesson is about grammar. Okay, in grammar we will talk about the comparison, how to compare 2 nouns using adjectives. Okay, we call it comparatives and superlative. Okay, if you have short adjective, like let's say big, okay, this one, okay, or let's say another long adjectives like dangerous, for example. Okay, dangerous. These 2 adjectives can be used to compare 2 things, okay, or to compare 1 thing to others. Let's say take an example, like if we talk about let's say 3 animals, like مثلا snake, okay, and we take another animal, which is let's say horse, okay. The third one is let's say elephant. Okay, now we want to compare these three things using the adjective big and using the adjective dangerous. Okay, let's say number one here about big. Which is big of these? Let's start with the smallest so that we can use it in gradually. Like say snake. Okay, snakes. Let's say snake is okay. A snake is big. Okay, the other one is, let's talk about the horse. Then number two, we say the horse. The horse is, here we say bigger. We add er, okay, to the adjective to show that it is larger than in size than the snake. Than the snake. Okay. Okay, so we need to put a full stop. Now, number three. In number three, we talk about elephant. You see, the elephant. The elephant is the biggest here. Okay, so bigger than the biggest. If the adjective is short, we add er to comparative to compare two things, and est with the definite article the to compare one thing to others. So the biggest of the three is the elephant, but the horse is bigger than the snake, while the snake is big. So let's go to the adjective dangerous. Okay, so we say which one is dangerous? All of them are dangerous. Let's say مثلا the horse, for example, the horse is dangerous. So this is an adjective and it's considered long one. So we say now we go to the elephant is, comparing elephant to the horse, we can consider it as more dangerous than horse. Than a horse, or the horse. Than a horse. Okay. This is number one. This is number two. And we go now to number three. Let's talk here about the snake, which is very dangerous. So we can compare it to the three as the most dangerous. So the snake, or snakes in general, is more, the most here, we say the most dangerous of the three. Okay, we can say the most dangerous. Okay. Now we have some examples here in the book regarding if they are the same. Like if we use two nouns to compare them and they have the same quality. Like let's say, for example, big. The adjective big. If we say they are both big. Let's say about two animals, like say a cat. Okay, or let's say another example. Fast. Let's use the adjective fast and talk about two animals like cat and mouse. A cat and a mouse. Okay? If we consider them having the same quality of the adjective fast, we can say a cat is as fast as a mouse. Okay, so they carry the same quality. Okay, now you go to your books, page 64, please. Go to page 64 so that you can answer the questions. Okay, page 64, exercise A. He says, look at the animals here. Write sentences about animals using comparative and superlative structures. You have a camel, you have a cat, you have a cheetah, donkey, eagle, elephant, goldfish, horse, ostrich, snake, tiger, and lion. Think about these animals and use some adjectives to compare. You can use comparative to compare two things. If the adjective is short, you say er, and then the adjective adding to it est. Or if the adjective, if you use a long adjective, you add more to the adjective before the adjective than the most. Okay. Also, he gave us an example here. Both cheetah and tiger are big cats. Okay, lions are the biggest of the cats. So lions are the biggest of cats comparing to all cat family. The biggest tiger are as big as lions. Here, comparing two things, two nouns like tigers and lions, they carry the same quality, so they are the same. Okay, now you need to also add from your own some examples to the exercise here. In exercise B, imagine you are at a contest of TV quiz show. Then if you imagine that you are in the quiz show, you will need to answer the questions. Okay, are you with me on page 64? Let's read 1 to 8. Number 1, you ask and answer the questions. Here, he has a superlative comparison, superlative adjectives, and you will answer one thing. Like here, number 1, what is the most widely spoken language? What is the most widely spoken language? There is a language that is spoken more than any other languages. So we use superlative here. We say Mandarin. Mandarin, yes. Mandarin. Mandarin. How can we write it in a full sentence? Mandarin is the most spoken language. Okay, so number one, Mandarin is the most spoken language. So widely spoken, more than any other language. Where is Mandarin? It is in China, a language in China. Number 2, what is the smallest mountain? The smallest mountain. Okay, there are small mountains, but the smallest one, sorry, I'm not the smallest, I'm sorry. The tallest mountain. The tallest mountain. Number 2, you say the tallest. The tallest, notice that est and the article the tallest mountain is Mount Everest. Very good. Okay, Mount Everest is the tallest mountain. Number 3, what is the largest desert? Largest desert. A desert that is larger than any other desert in the world. Number 3, we say the largest desert is, okay, who can answer? The largest desert is Sahara. Sahara. You know where is Sahara? It is in North Africa. Yes. Okay, the North Africa, sorry. Okay, number 4. Okay, now read question number 4. What is the deepest ocean? The deepest ocean. Ocean means محيط. The deepest means عميق. What is the deepest one? Okay, we can say, by the way, we can say the largest desert is Sahara, North Africa, or we can change it to another way of structure. We say Sahara is the largest desert. Okay, now we can say the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean is the deepest mountain. How can we write this? We can say the Pacific Ocean is the deepest mountain, or the deepest mountain is the Pacific Ocean. Okay, let's start it in the opposite side. The Pacific Ocean is the deepest ocean. Okay, or we can say the deepest ocean is the Pacific Ocean. Both structures are okay. Now number 5, what is the most popular city? Populated city. Populated means holding more than more people. Populated means the population is very high. Number 5, yes. Who can answer this question? What is the most populated city? It is in China. نقول, we say the most populated city is what? Shanghai. Okay, is Shanghai. Where? In China. China. Or say in China. Okay, it's populated 13 million, I think 13 million people. Number 6, the question, what is the largest lake by size? What is the largest lake by size? Let's say Dalul in Ethiopia. Say Dalul in Ethiopia is the largest lake. Okay, so all these sentences we use the superlative, because we're using then the est with some adjectives, the short adjectives. Okay, now question number 7. In question number 7, we are asking about the hottest place. What is the hottest place in the world? Sorry, I'm sorry, ya shabab. I'm sorry, guys and girls. What is the hottest place? The hottest place is Caspian Sea. I missed one question. I'm sorry. Okay, number 6. What is the? Okay, let me erase this one. Sorry. Okay. Okay, and Dalul in Ethiopia is what? Dalul in Ethiopia is the hottest place. The hottest is the hottest. Is the hottest place. I apologize, guys. Okay, so Dalul in Ethiopia is the hottest place. Okay, the largest lake. What's the largest lake? What is the largest lake now? The largest lake, that is number 6, is Caspian Sea in Asia. Caspian Sea in Asia. It's not only in Asia and Europe. Okay. In Asia and Europe. Okay. It is what? the largest lake. The largest lake. Okay. Last one, that is number 8. We're talking about a city. What is the driest place? What is the driest city in the world? It's called Aswan. You know where Aswan is? Aswan in Egypt. Okay, is very dry. So it's considered as the driest place. Is the driest place. Okay. So now we have 8 sentences. We build them from exercise B using the superlative and comparing one thing to other things. Okay. Thank you very much. Goodbye. See you later.